Atlanta, a diverse city encompassing thriving arts, sprawling nature preserves, and a role as a pivotal cog in the shaping of American history, has long sat in the shadows of its more tourist-recognized counterparts across state borders. But not anymore. It is now welcoming millions of tourists year after year. Atlanta is kind of the crown jewel of the South. This unique destination shows off all of the things that make this area special. From its thriving downtown area to its groundbreaking culinary scene, museums, and everything in between. Here is the list of weird places in Atlanta where you can have a lot of fun. Number 7. Try indoor skydiving at iFLY Atlanta. At iFLY Atlanta, thrill seekers can feel the intense adrenaline of skydiving without the nerve-wracking need to physically jump out of a plane 14,000 feet above the ground. Once inside the 175 miles per hour vertical wind tunnel, flips and tricks will come naturally. It's the perfect stepping stone for anyone who has always dreamed of trying the real thing but has never had the chance. Best of all, since it's indoors, the venue is entirely unaffected by the weather. It is safe for all ages, experience levels, and abilities. When you come to iFLY, get ready to be blown away, literally. It's thrilling. It's amazing. You can experience the feeling of freefall as you float on a smooth cushion of air. There's no parachute, no jumping, and nothing attaching you to planet Earth. It's just you flying in the air. The invention of modern wind tunnels has given skydivers a consistent and practical way to develop and hone skills that usually require jumping from a plane. Additionally, the increase in availability of wind tunnels has created a whole new genre of sport called body flight. It is one of the most exciting and fastest-growing sports in the world. Each flight is timed, with an instructor holding and directing the flyers the whole flight. The instructors have such a fun spirit, making sure everyone has a thrilling time. Number 6. Race against the clock in an escape room. The escape game will immerse you and your friends in a unique and fun adventure. Challenge the mind and put your teamwork and creative thinking skills to the test by trying to break out of an escape room. As you race against the clock, you'll have to think on your feet, solve puzzles, and think outside the box. Ultimate Escape Game was the first escape game experience located in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, and still remains the top escape room in the city. With 5 unique experiences that not only test your wits, but challenge your immersion in a world outside of your everyday life. Escape rooms provide a challenging and fun adventure for everyone, from ages 8 to 80. Whether you make it out or not, it's a surefire hit for the entire family and a perfect escape from the blistering Atlanta heat. Keen escapees can choose from themes including prison break, heist, mysterious market, gold rush, and playground. Number 5. Travel to Africa at Illuminarium. What museums are to art, cinemas to movies, and concert halls to music, Illuminariums are to experiential entertainment. Illuminarium transports you to a sensory experience like no other. From exhilarating natural wonders to enriching cultural moments and beyond, immerse yourself in the world's most extraordinary experiences. Wild at Illuminarium is the new digital exhibition in Atlanta. Imagine being in Masai Mara or Kruger National Park and seeing the wild animals in the savannah. With Illuminarium's groundbreaking technology, you'll travel to Africa in the blink of an eye. Try this new immersive experience when you visit Atlanta. Whether you want to have a drink at the bottom of the ocean, toast in the night markets of Tokyo, visit a Parisian flower garden, explore the depth of space, or embark on an African safari, Illuminarium can take you there. Illuminarium is the ideal location for visitors with a new and unique experience to learn through immersion. Traverse the solar system, get lost in a colorful nebula, and see the planets from an extraordinary perspective. At Illuminarium, even the wildest of destinations are yours to explore. You can connect with your surroundings, activate all of your senses, and become a part of the stories unfolding around you. Number 4. Sample 100 variations at the World of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was first served in Atlanta in 1886. Now it's a global icon not just of beverages, but of refreshment and enjoyment. In the company's birth city, at the one and only World of Coca-Cola, wet your whistle with more than 100 different drinks from around the world, including plenty of Coca-Cola varieties, some of which never made it to the mainstream shelves. At the World of Coca-Cola, experience the fascinating story of the world's most famous beverage brand in a dynamic multimedia attraction. You can also experience the thrilling 3D movie, In Search of the Secret Formula. Don't miss the chance to have your picture taken with the very friendly 7-foot-tall Coca-Cola polar bear. There is something new and inviting around every corner at World of Coca-Cola. Number 3. Meet Kermit the Frog at the Center for Puppetry Arts. The Center for Puppetry Arts opened to the public on September 23, 1978, when Kermit the Frog and his creator, Jim Henson, cut the ceremonial ribbon. The first puppetry center in the United States, today it is the largest American organization solely dedicated to the art of puppet theater. The Center for Puppetry Arts is a unique venue and a cultural treasure. It's a magical place where children and adults are educated, enlightened, and entertained. Education is a key element at the center. Discover your puppet passion by learning a lot from a dummy or puppet. The Worlds of Puppetry Museum features the Jim Henson Collection Gallery, the definitive collection of more than 500 puppets, props, and costumes honoring his legacy with the largest collection of such items in the world, as well as the Global Collection Gallery, which shares the history and traditions of puppetry from around the world. The Dean Dubose Smith Special Exhibits Gallery features rotating exhibitions that delve more deeply into Henson and cultural puppetry-related themes. If you've ever thought of trying a new hobby, the center also regularly hosts puppet-making workshops. Number 2. Enter an oceanic world at the Georgia Aquarium. In a world where we move from screen to screen, Georgia Aquarium invites you to move from ocean to ocean. Sitting inside the famous Centennial Olympic Park, the massive Georgia Aquarium is an Atlanta crowd favorite for kids and adults alike. The facility houses thousands of sea creatures spread across 7 fascinating exhibits, all hailing from different regions of the world. You can meet bubbly bottlenose dolphins, touch the urchins and friendly rays in the designated pools, and catch a show at the fully immersive 4D theater. Georgia Aquarium offers 7 permanent galleries with animals living in more than 10 million gallons of fresh and marine water. This awesome aquarium explores the different oceans and all of the life that can be found in them. Whether you want to see dolphins, sea lions, manta rays, spider crabs, or just about any other sea creature, they can be found here at the aquarium. This aquarium is always a highlight to any Atlanta itinerary and is a must for any kind of visitor. Visitors to Georgia Aquarium embark on an aquatic adventure around the globe and are sure to gain a greater understanding of these aquatic ecosystems and the animals who inhabit them. Number 1. Wander through the Oakland Cemetery. The Victorian-style Oakland Cemetery was founded in 1850 and takes its present name from the large number of oak trees that used to grow in the surroundings. One of the biggest garden cemeteries in Atlanta, it is also one of the most historical pieces of land in the city. Civil War battles were fought there in times long past. It is Atlanta's oldest public park, home to beautiful gardens, plenty of sculptures, giant oak trees, and even an art gallery. The cemetery is a truly historic destination, with many famous graves and headstones. Beyond this, the site is beautifully maintained and cared for. Guided tours of the cemetery are available if you would like to learn more about the interesting stories and tales around this place. Otherwise, walking around the cemetery is also one of the best things to do in Atlanta alone, as you will get to explore the famous headstones and appreciate the overall peace of the place. Please share your views about this video in the comment section. Do hit the notification bell for more interesting videos from around the world. We at Find Travel carry out a lot of research and talk to officials, residents, and travel guides to give you information that is true and accurate, to help you find the best locations in the world where you can settle or visit. We are committed to providing you with the best possible information about pros and cons of different places around the world, so you can make an informed and sensible choice about where to reside or settle. Thanks for watching. Eat, sleep, travel, and stay calm.